East Idaho Eats, served up by Pony Express Car Wash.
Time for East Idaho Eats, everybody. Thanks for being here. I'm Nate Eaton here with Dan Heller. He is the founder of Mac Burger. Yes. You sell so many good items, Dan. I want to jump right into the first thing. What do we have here?
What we have here is a Mac Burger, and this has a fresh hamburger patty. It has a layer of cheese, 3 of our Mac Bites, which are basically mac and cheese inside. We put bacon on this, lettuce, pickles, onions, and tomatoes, and then we give you a healthy amount of fries.
Okay, look at that. How is that supposed to fit in anybody's mouth, Dan?
We've had a few people ask us that question on Facebook, is how do you eat a 4-inch hamburger? I said, the best you can.
Okay, I'm going to try it right now, and this is not going to be pretty TV, but...
They're pretty delicious.
Very good. You kind of have double the cheese there.
Yes.
Not only the cheese on top. What are these little bites?
Those are mac and cheese bites, and what they are is think of a chicken nugget. The only difference is the interior of it is mac and cheese.
You also have the hamburgers, cheeseburgers, things like that. Okay, what do we have next? This is a chicken sandwich, it looks like. Is that the chicken sandwich?
Yes, this is a chicken sandwich.
Dad, what made you decide to start Mac Burger?
Well, being that I retired, I didn't want to be sitting around and being idle. So I thought I'd start something that kind of kept me busy and kept me young, for lack of a better word, right? I wanted to make sure that I was still moving and active, and this has turned out to be a little bit more than part-time.
Yeah?
Actually, a lot more than part-time.
How many events are you doing?
We are booked up in events all the way through September. Wow. On the weekend, so most every weekend.
Okay, that is a good chicken sandwich.
Isn't that good?
I like that. There's a hint of sweet in there.
It's got Mike's Hot Honey on it.
Got Mike's Hot Honey on the top.
That's what it is. I could taste the sweet and a little bit of spice.
It's just enough to make it so that there's a defining flavor, but not too much.
Right, very good. All right, what do we have next? Oh my gosh.
These are our chili mac and cheese fries.
Yes.
Chili mac and cheese fries. Okay, so I guess that's just pretty straightforward. Right. Mac and cheese, chili, and fries.
Exactly.
How'd you come up with this idea?
Actually, I believe that was my wife's idea. We're obviously sell mac and cheese, so we thought if we combine the two, it'd be unique and different. And it's a lot of food. What you got there is about 1.5 pounds of actual food.
That is good.
Yeah. One of the things we want to make sure here at Mac Burger is that when you leave, that you don't leave hungry. And so the hope is that there's more food than you can actually eat.
I know that to be true. I tried Mac Burger a few weeks ago at the Home and Garden Show, and man, it was good. And my kids love the mac and cheese bites.
Yes, they're good.
So how can people find you?
You can follow us on Instagram or Facebook, and it's Mac Burger, as it's spelled on the truck, .id, which obviously is Idaho. And then we publish every week on Monday where we're going to be. This location, however, we come weekly.
You're here weekly outside INL, or at the INL campus. And also, can people hire you for weddings or other events?
Absolutely. We've done several weddings, and we've done a few like soccer events, and we've done a couple of retirement events. In fact, I have one coming up next week. So yeah, they can do that.
So many good options. Check out Mac Burger. Dan, great work. Started his retirement project, and here he is feeding us now. And all of you, thanks so much for watching East Idaho Eats. I'm Nate Eaton.
East Idaho Eats, served up by Pony Express Car Wash.